Boys and girls. So this today's activity for grammar, and the skill will be a compound sentence. So you're going to be taking two smaller sentences. We're going to be combining them with using our conjunctions and but, or. But one of the things that we have to know is that when you're combining your two sentences to make it a longer sentence with more information, you have to add a comma before your conjunction. So our conjunctions are and, but, and or, and we have to know that there's a comma that goes in front of each of them. So I think it as when you take Legos, you have a smaller piece and a smaller piece, you connect them together, you make a longer Lego. So what you're doing is you're taking two smaller sentences and you're going to connect them together with and, but, or. So if you look at our first example, I have Sammy put on her shoes, she tied them. So now that's two small sentences, right? But they both have something in common. They're talking about her shoes, so we can connect them. So our compound sentence would be Sammy put on her shoes and she tied them. Now you see I added and I also added that comma. It is very important that you have that comma in your sentence. Then we have our next example. Jimmy played basketball. He played video games. Now, these are two opposite things. So we could use our word that compares two different things. So remember when we worked back with our conjunctions and we're going to combine two things that are similar, but you're going to do something, but this happens, or something, but maybe something else happened. And then we have or that can compare two things. I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. So when I read Jimmy played basketball, I'm going to think Jimmy played basketball or he played video games. He didn't do both because he couldn't do both at the same time. So I'm going to use or, and I want to make sure that I use my comma along with my or. So my compound sentence is Jimmy played basketball or played video games. As you see, I took out he because I know we're already talking about Jimmy. If it's talking about the same person, you can take out that he, she, if their name is repeated, but just make sure our sentence makes sense when we're rewriting it. We want it to be a complete thought, a complete sentence when we're writing it. So if we have Justin likes pizza, Justin likes to eat healthy. Okay, those are kind of opposites because sometimes pizza can't be healthy if you eat a bunch of it, but it's okay to eat it sometimes. But he also likes to be healthy. So what I'm going to use is the word but. He likes pizza, but he likes to eat healthy. So I want you to go ahead and write your new sentence. Don't forget to add your comma, and then you can pause your video, and then I'm gonna tell you how I would rewrite it if I were to rewrite it. I would write Justin likes pizza, comma, but he likes to eat healthy. Okay. So you can like pizza, but you could like to eat healthy as well. You can also write Justin likes pizza and he likes to eat healthy. But I think but is kind of a good fit there. So remember when you're rewriting your sentences, they're two smaller sentences combined together with your conjunction. Like I said, I think of it as Legos. To make a bigger Lego, you need to connect them, and you want to always make sure that you have your comma before your conjunction.